I bought Alibaba parts and I regretted it 100%. And I had to end up spending twice the money just to get the results that I wanted.
That just shows what you know, you dumb son of a bitch.
All right, so obviously these are the VERUS one, VERUS, however you pronounce it. These are the ones that I purchased from the States. Now, I don't know where they get these machines. I don't know where they get these milled. But first of all, look how compact they are, right? Both of these will come out to about the size of the other one. And I'm about to show you the other ones if you guys don't remember. All right, so look at these. Put it behind the white background. Look at these and look how they're designed. Do you see the little, like, the little notches in there? Now, I'm gonna show you the other design and you tell me where the flaw is. So these are the ones from China.
Everything in China is so much better than everything else.
For your BMW or your Supra. You tell me where the problem is with this. Okay, we got these and we got these. Cool, similar, right? It's about the same thing, similar. Everything's good to go there. Once again, let's go over this, the size difference. If you're gonna put this one on an SUV, bro, go for it, bro. If you got an SUV and you need these jack mounts, like a M5, like a X5, my bad, or something, like a higher vehicle, I will give these to you. Also got a set of black ones. But look at the size difference. As far as the back, they're built similar. This one's got like a little pocket right here, and all that's gonna do is catch water if water goes up through there, which it probably shouldn't because the bolt should lock down in there. No water should probably get in there, but me just being paranoid. This one, it's all flat, right? It's all billet. Both of these are billet. However, this one is way bigger. Now, let's get to the issue at hand, why I ended up buying the VERUS ones. Now, if you look, when it comes to the Alibaba one,
fucking Alibaba,
right? If you look, you're gonna see it's all flat. Once again, look at the VERUS one, and you're gonna see that you have the little notches. Now, the issue with this flat one is, right, whenever you go to install it, you drop it on the inside of your frame rail. When you start spinning this, it's supposed to stay still. However, it's just gonna turn. This one is gonna drop on the little notches, and when you spin, this one is gonna stay still. So this was the sole reason right here why I purchased the VERUS ones. That, when I first saw it, they were oversized. I was like, I don't even know, but I'm gonna try it. Went and tried it, tried to use this, when it worked, use this one, and I'm gonna be good. So with this one, you also get the sticker, you get the bolt, you get the little lock-in thing at the top, and you get the O-rings. But that's for that kit. We're done with that kit. This is the sticker you get, which, I don't know, I'm not gonna knock nobody's company, but it's just like a regular little sticker. Now, when you order this from VERUS, you're gonna get the Supra air freshener. Boom. You get your little doggy air freshener, which I know my wife probably gonna throw this one in the car. Boom. You get a VERUS Engineering sticker. Boom. You also get one of their little flyers. I am probably never gonna use this, but they just thank you for using their product, which shows some type of, you know, like customer service. They value their customers, whatever. But with that comes now all the hardware. This is what we're gonna get in this kit. So this is what we got. We got the 4 jack points, right? Then you got the 4 Allen head bolt. You got the 4 washers. Then the most important part, you have these 4 nuts.
Then Todd, I think you might be gay.
But you have these right here, and that's everything you need for the kit for you to install it. Now, I'm gonna go back downstairs and I'm gonna install this kit. And I'm gonna come back up here and edit this video. So we're under the car. This one I took off already, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is to install this versus the one that I had before. So let me get to it. All right, so the first thing you wanna do is pre-assemble this. Once again, you put a washer on the bottom, put the bolt through, you got the nut on the top, and you put the rubber O-ring on it. That's the first thing you're gonna wanna do, right? And then we're gonna get on the car and install it. What you do when you install this, or you're installing it, you put it up, you turn it, and then just let it dead hang like that. Then you put the little socket, and you just go ahead and tighten it while it's dead hang, and it'll keep tension on it for you. And then once you tighten it all the way up, you just slide it and make sure it's in the groove. This right here, I'll take off the car without even jacking the car up. I don't even need to jack the car up for the rest of the video. I don't even think. It's super easy. This is super easy to do. So what I do is, underneath the car, you just get a flathead screwdriver. You jam it on this side right through here and push this. Then you do the same thing for the other side. It'll push those clips in right here. And then this whole thing will come down. Super easy. I'm not even gonna jack the car up. I'm not even gonna show you how to install the rest of these because it's the same thing as how you did that one. I bought the jack down here, however, I don't need it. All right, now what I did was came back and adjust this rear one. It was sitting over to the left or right, whatever you're looking at it a little bit this way. You gotta make sure it sits directly in the grooves. So that one is in the groove and that front one is in. And like I said, I didn't even have to jack the car up for these. You just gotta get on the here with a flat tip, pry it out. You don't need a jack. I guess it's good to check out the jack. Check them out once you're done, but they're G to G. Once you just get on the here, pry it off with a screwdriver, and then you're done. All right, you got these installed. All 4 of them are installed. The other one's up there. There's the other side. Now, part of the reason why I like these so much, look at the low profile that it gives on these. It's very low. It's very like sleek. It's very compact versus the other ones. The other ones were down probably about right there. That's about an inch underneath the car. Like I can't do that. So I went and got these, and I'm happy I spent the money. As far as the OEM ones go, I'm happy I got new ones because if you look at these, they've been beat up from the jack stand when I put on my turbo kit, and they're just not as like durable as the billet ones. So if you got these on your car, go ahead and take them off. This one kind of broke off. I ended up popping the piece out of there. But before you pop them out, just make sure you put the screwdriver in there and just push all the way. And they're easy to snap. Like I just snapped that one. Just put the screwdriver in, push all the way, and you should be good. These are not as durable as you'd like to think. So, hey, it is what it is though. I got the billet ones now, and they sit a lot better. I got these, and we're sitting Gucci with G to G, no problem.